Hello, my name is Michelle, and I'm going to show you how to do a gradient manicure with Couture gel polish. In addition to your usual manicure supplies, you'll need 2 Couture gel polish colors and a gel brush. If you don't have a gel brush, you could also use a paintbrush from a local craft supply store. Just make sure that it's one that has slightly stiff bristles and is rated for oil paint so that you know that it's solvent resistant. As you can see, I am wearing a gradient manicure with Couture polish, and the colors that I picked are Couture's After Midnight, and I have faded Couture's Aloe Vera to the tip. To start your manicure, you'll use Couture base gel and cure as usual, and then add 2 coats of your base color, curing each coat as usual. And that's where I'm going to start showing you how to do a fade. To start, you're going to take your secondary color and apply a small amount of polish just to the very tip of the nail. It doesn't have to be pretty, you can just slap it on there. And go ahead and make sure to cap the free edge. And now, using your dry brush, you're going to gently tap and push the color up the nail. I normally go about halfway to 2/3 depending on what kind of effect that I want. And as you're tapping, if you notice there's pooling of color, go ahead and wipe the excess off of your brush and continue to tap. At this layer, it should really blend fairly well into your base color if they coordinate well. And once you're there, go ahead and wipe and tap that very edge just to make sure that you get a good blend. And you can see that it is very hard to see where I've added the aloe vera and where I stopped. At this point, you're going to cure this 30 seconds in LED, 2 minutes if they're not using an LED lamp, and then we'll come back and do our second coat. The second coat is pretty much the same as the first. You'll go ahead and apply a small amount to the tip and cap the free edge. And using your brush again, the same thing, just tap the color up, but this time stop short of where you stopped last time, as you're trying to build an opaque layer towards the tip of the nail and less so towards the middle. Again, wiping the excess and tapping along where you stopped to make sure that it blends. If you have a few gaps, that's okay. We're going to do another layer. So once that is blended, you'll cure again, and we'll move on to the third layer. At this point, we are going to, once again, add a little bit of polish to the very end of the nail. And this time you'll probably add a little less than you did before. And again, cap the free edge. And using your brush, you're going to gently tap that, stopping again short of where you did before. And we're just tapping to blend, so again, wipe off any excess. And make sure that you blend right where you stopped. And there you have it. You are now ready to cure once more, and then apply your top coat and finish your manicure. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial, and I have definitely enjoyed doing it for you. Thank you.